Yep. Here at the Matchroom World Grand Prix, where Jack Lisowski has just beaten Mark Selby 6-4 to reach tomorrow's final. What a match that was, Jack.
Yeah, it was amazing. I couldn't quite believe it when I was 5-1 up and playing like I was, and everything was just sort of going in, and then, you know, Mark just made an amazing break to go 5-2, and then he sort of gathered some momentum, and I was getting pretty worried at the end, but when he missed that red with the rest, and I managed to, with the spider, and I managed to sort of take my chance, it was just, such a good feeling for me to hold it together when I really needed to.
At 5-1 up, and then Mark came back with a 1-4-3 break. I mean, it's a sensational break. Out of all the snooker players in the world, he's probably the player you don't want coming back at you at that score, isn't he?
Yeah, he just shut me out. You know, I couldn't get in, and you know, I was playing. He was just starting to dominate the way the game was going, and I knew I was going to have to try and nick a frame, because it was like every frame I was sort of turning up, and I was 40 down straight away. You know, so I knew it was going to be like that. He's the best in the world at doing that. So I was lucky he missed the red, because you know, if he pots that and then clears up, it's not really looking too pretty. It wouldn't have been looking too pretty for me at 5-all, to be honest.
But you did get through. There was some criticism in commentary of some of your right-handed shots. I know you mentioned them in an interview that you've just done with someone else. Is that something that you're just going to push on with, or is it something you think twice about maybe and look at?
Yeah, I feel like I'm much better right-handed than with the rest. And I don't know, I get him in practice. I just think now, when I'm on them, I'm thinking, I know the commentators are like, oh, what's he doing again? But I'm way better right-handed than I am with the rest. So I'm going to keep going for them. And I'm just going to keep going for them. You know, it's just it's the way I play, and I'm going to practice with the rest a little bit more as well. So I can maybe weigh it up a bit more. But at the moment, anything right-handed, I'm taking it on, and it's gonna be a 50-50 shot.
And would you say that's the biggest win of your career tonight?
I think it's probably the best performance. You know, I've been in competitions where I've had games for more ranking points, but to beat Mark, and he's won the last tournament last week, and sort of the way I answered the question at the end of my game, and yes, it's probably, to be honest, the most satisfying feeling I've ever had after a game of snooker.
A superb 78 break in the final frame to seal the win. The last red to the middle, though, you had to cut it in really fine. Were the nerves starting to kick in a little bit there?
The nerves were going straight away, but I was sort of suppressing them, and then it was looking up, and the balls were just nicely there, and I hit the pink to get on the last red, and I just duffed it, you know, and to leave the white where I left it was so poor. The last red in the middle did struggle in, but it went in, and the white came out perfect, and I was so relieved when it went in, and held it together to just pot the colours at the end, and a great feeling.
I was actually nervous watching that one for you, to be honest. So you've already knocked out two former world champions this week, in Sean Murphy and, of course, now Mark Selby as well. So just one more former world champion to go. You've got Judd Trump in tomorrow's final. The last time you met was the 2019 Players' Championship in Preston. It went to a deciding frame. Can we expect some more of that kind of action tomorrow?
Yeah. Look, I hope it's a good game for you guys, and I'm going to go for my shots like I do, and I'm a big underdog, and Judd's, you know, the best player by far the last few years, and it's going to be the biggest test for my game. But I don't know. I think if I can just sort of keep my cool, and I need to play well, you know, to have any chance whatsoever. So maybe he's going to bash me up, and maybe I'm going to give him a good game. But either way, I'm just going to try my best. And to be honest with you, I was enjoying it tonight, so I'm definitely going to enjoy it again tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to it.
Well, your shot certainly served you well tonight. Good luck tomorrow, Jack.
Cheers. Thank you.